Good morning from Memphis. It is approximately 20 minutes to 2, about 1:40 a.m. in the early morning hours of October 15th, 2022. And as I referenced last night, the moon was going to be very close to Mars tonight, and it most certainly is. The last quarter moon passing close to Mars. I wanted to come out and catch that for just a short while here. It's a beautiful night here. It's just another fabulously perfect fall night here in Memphis. Today was a beautiful day. I didn't get out much. I was in training pretty much all day. We did some online classes, and then I met with my sim partner and we went over procedures, and I talked with a couple other of my classmates about some system stuff and various things that we might do to help each other prepare for the oral examination, the systems examination, and the sim ride and the FTD flight training device sessions that we have before the actual simulator. So we're all studying and working hard to get prepared for that. So as the song goes, we're all in the same boat. So I didn't get outside much today, but it was a beautiful day. And it's a beautiful night tonight. I've been inside doing the computer-based training for the systems, as well as the cockpit procedures. But tonight it's just a fabulously beautiful night. It's mid 60s, maybe low 60s by now. I'm gonna say it's about 65 degrees. And it's clear, the sky is clear, and we've got Jupiter's already almost behind the building. I'm going to pan over there. We'll see that just briefly. It's still up, but it's moving more and more to the west, like I talked about last night. We're rapidly passing it. We've already passed it in our orbit, our much faster orbit around the sun. And we're slowly catching Mars. But the moon, of course, is within 5 degrees of the ecliptic, which is the plane of the planet's orbit around the sun. So it's always very close, and it passes similar distances to the various planets as it is right now. You can see Mars is several moon diameters to its right. I'm going to say maybe between 5 and 10 moon diameters roughly, so that's like about 5 degrees. So the moon is 1/2 a degree. It subtends an angle of 1/2 a degree in the sky. So I talked last night a little bit about differences and similarities with Mars and the moon. Of course, Mars is 8 times as massive as the moon and twice its diameter. And we can sit here and think about what it would look like if Mars were at the same location as the moon. It would definitely be a lot brighter for sure, just because of the increased surface area. But we've also got another star just above the moon, or a star just above the moon, not another star, because Mars is a planet, obviously. But that star is making sort of a Mickey Mouse ear type triangle, almost an equilateral triangle with the moon and Mars. I'm going to zoom in, see if we can see it. It's right in the middle of the screen is that star right above the moon, so it's making an equilateral triangle. I'm trying to figure out which constellation. Yeah, that would be part of Auriga the Charioteer, which is right next to Taurus the Bull. Auriga the Charioteer, there's the brightest star in Auriga the Charioteer. That's Capella. Of course, Aldebaran is right there. That's the brightest. No, correction, that's Betelgeuse. I stand corrected on that. That's Betelgeuse or Betelgeuse in Orion. Aldebaran is right here. That's the brightest star in Taurus the Bull. And that is, of course, right next door to Orion the Hunter, the great winter constellation. You can actually see the belt pretty well tonight. It's a bright sky, a clear sky. That's Rigel, the other bright star in Orion. I'm gonna zoom in just a little bit more. There we can see Orion's belt. Zoom back out. So that's really all I wanted to talk about in this particular video. I went into more detail about Mars and the moon last night, but it's just a really pretty night out tonight. And the moon is passing close to Mars. And I thank you for watching.